First of all, tell us exactly what's transpired today. How significant has the talks been?
Good evening to everyone, and thank you for having us here today. Today there have been a lot of activities going on. For the first time in 2 years, Dr. Maha Elbanna, head of the consensus government, is visiting Gaza along with about 450 members of the Palestinian government. Everyone in Gaza is excited. We can see cautious optimism. This is the first time people believe that the reconciliation is going on, let's say, the right track. There are a lot of positive steps being taken on the ground. At his arrival at the Beit Hanun Aris crossing, Dr. Maha Elbanna held a press conference in which he stressed that the consensus government is going to take its responsibilities right away in Gaza. There is a visit to one of the neighborhoods that really were suffering during the latest Israeli offensive, and they're visiting a reconstructed house. Later on, we're expecting a meeting with leaders in the Hamas movement, and tomorrow there should be the first meeting for the government held in Gaza City.
And tell us more about what Gazans themselves are saying. How enthusiastic are they about these talks, given that they had voted for Hamas years ago and not in favor of the government in power in the West Bank?
Right now, everybody is really waiting to see what's going on. The division is entering its 12th year. There is a very strict and stifling Israeli blockade. Living conditions in Gaza Strip have become very severely deteriorating. No electricity, no clean water, crossings are closed. So people are really hoping that this time reconciliation government can actually work, can take on its responsibilities. They're actually hoping that this will lead to a settling of the employees issue, where we have different groups. There's the Palestinian Authority, and there is the Hamas-affiliated employees. There's a hope that the new government can actually accommodate people from both parties. People are hoping that the blockade would actually be lifted once the reconciliation government is actually in place and active. Everybody believes that there's a green light to this government to actually take place, whether internally, regionally, or even internationally. We saw people coming with Dr. Maha Elbanna with their weapons. The security is divided between Hamas and the presidential guard. There's apparent cooperation between both sides, and people are really hopeful this time.